Sawadee Kap. Welcome to Break Time with Monte. Today's story, Phuket gets new terminal. New Phuket Airport Terminal opens February 5. Also in today's story, Cantana, set to become major digital TV content provider, an impact of protests on business and corruption still a big problem in Thailand. Cantana is set to become major digital TV content provider. Cantana Group plc, famous for its animation productions and also Thailand's leading media and entertainment company, aims to generate revenue of 1.7 billion baht this year, up from 1.2 billion baht last year. As a leading content provider, the group will benefit greatly from the emergence of digital TV, starting sometime in April. The group has been preparing for digital TV by building up content for more than 2 years and has acquired the media rights for many international TV programs, including game shows and series such as Gossip Girl, Ugly Betty, The Face, Don't Lose the Money, The Taste, and American Idol. They will be content localized to Thai versions. An international format is considered the fastest way to produce content to attract viewers, with acquired programs having been successful in many countries already. Cantana spent about 2 million baht on new acquisitions. About 200 million baht on new acquisitions. The company is negotiating with 6 digital TV stations to air programs on their channels, including Channel 3, Channel 7, and Thairath TV. For local content, Cantana is equipped with creative and production teams for content that can be tailor-made for each TV station, such as the Weirdos of Thailand, Millionaire Pretty Queen, and many other shows airing on Cantana's satellite TV channels. To produce and supply TV programs, Cantana has invested about 500 million baht on new studios and has increased staff by 30% to double production capacity to 40 TV programs. A content creation contest with a 1 million baht prize called the Thailand Format Challenge 2014 has also been organized, with submissions accepted starting from February 1. The new Phuket Airport Terminal opens on February 5. Phuket International Airport's new Terminal X is complete and will open to passengers on February 5 to reduce congestion at the existing terminal. The airport currently serves 192 flights a week, up from 170 flights in the summer of 2012, and hosting 34 airlines with regular flight schedules, and another 6 airlines for chartered flights. Terminal X will have the capacity to serve up to 5 million passengers a year, or around 4,000 passengers per hour, with the whole airport expecting to have served around 10.5 million passengers in 2013. Corruption is still a big problem in Thailand. The latest University of Thai Chamber of Commerce survey found most businesses continued to pay kickbacks to state officials and politicians in a range of 25 to 35% of the project value, despite growing anti-corruption campaigns. Corruption last year was estimated to cost 240 to 330 million baht, compared to the country's overall investment and procurement budget of 2.4 trillion baht. Based on the UTCC's calculation, if corruption stands at 35% of the investment and procurement budget, it would cut the country's annual GDP by 2.63%. The UTCC's Corruption Situation Index was 39 points in December last year, down from 41 points in June, with 40 considered moderate corruption. The closer a CSI score is to 0, the higher the level of corruption. While 100 shows high transparency and a lack of graft, the 2013 Corruptions Perceptions Index, compiled by the Berlin-based Transparency International, rated Thailand at 102 out of 177 countries, down from 88 the previous year, meaning corruption in Thailand had worsened. Of special concern are the government's controversial rice pledging scheme, as well as the government's planned 2 trillion baht infrastructure investment project and 350 billion baht water management project. Information on investment projects needs to be more transparent to enable monitoring of projects by the private and public sectors. Impacts of protests on tourism. The political rallies are weighing heavily on the Asian tourism market, especially tourists from Singapore and Hong Kong, who normally come to Bangkok but are avoiding the capital now. There should not be a significant effect on Russians and other long-term visitors, as they mostly visit Phuket and Pattaya. Some operators in the tourism sector report a 30% drop in tourist numbers. Reservations for the upcoming Chinese New Year holiday now stand at 40 to 50% compared to 100% in a normal situation. Business is down for hotels in the protest areas. For example, occupancy at the Dusatani is 20%, down from 80% a year ago. Now, for today's vocabulary. Acquire, acquire, acquisition, acquisition, heir, heir, animation, animation, annual, annual, attract, attract, benefit, benefit, broadcasting, broadcasting, budget, budget, build up, build up, calculation, calculation, campaign, campaign, capacity, 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 capital, capital, Chamber of Commerce, Chamber of Commerce, channel, channel, chartered, chartered, compile, compile, complete, complete, concern, concern, congestion, congestion, consider, 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 content, content, contest, contest, controversial, controversial, creative, creative, currently, currently, double, double, effect, effect, emergence, emergence, enable, enable, entertainment, entertainment, equipped, equipped, estimated, estimated, existing, existing, flight, flight, format, format, GDP, GDP, generate, generate, gossip, gossip, graft, graft, impact, impact, index, index, infrastructure, infrastructure, international, international, invest, invest, investment, investment, kickback, kickback, lack of, lack of, latest, latest, leading, leading, local, local, localize, localize, major, major, media, media, millionaire, millionaire, moderate, moderate, monitor, monitor, negotiate, negotiate, normal, normal, normally, normally, occupancy, occupancy, officials, officials, operator, operator, overall, overall, passenger, passenger, perception, perception, politician, politician, procurement, procurement, produce, produce, production, 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 project, project, protest, protest, rally, rally, range, range, rate, rate, regular, regular, revenue, revenue, rice pledging scheme, rice pledging scheme, right, right, satellite, satellite, schedule, schedule, sector, sector, significant, significant, situation, situation, staff, staff, studio, studio, submission, submission, supply, supply, survey, survey, tailor-made, tailor-made, terminal, terminal, transparency, transparency, transparently, transparently, value, value, version, version. That's today's story and vocabulary. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time on Break Time with Monte.